What is up, guys, and welcome to my first place Gimmick Puppet FTK deck profile. I took to locals this past weekend. It was Memorial Weekend, and I got out to a locals this weekend and brought out some Gimmick Puppet. I've been practicing this deck for a few weeks now, just get the FTK just right, and kind of measuring it up the meta and see what's the best to pull us off. And honestly, Gimmick Puppet is just nuts. If you can get this FTK off, and it goes ham. Plus, Gimmick Puppets is just super aggressive and super deck anyway that can pick apart boards and just punch through things anyway. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump on in and get to the profile. Okay, first off, Soldiers, insane card. I say one of the newer cards out of info. So card is just absolutely nuts. Along with the good old Rogue Doll. These are like your main like combo pieces now. Like these are just insane. Our other Gimmick Puppets, we have two of the Scissor Arms. Being able just to have a normal search is just pretty much the strategy for the deck. But instead of adding it, it just mills it to the graveyard, so it helps out your graveyard setup a lot. And also we have two of the Terror Baby. Honestly, just a good piece of part for the engine and helps with the FTK and everything else. Our one-offs now, One Fiendish Knight. This is the newest support out of the new Mace set, which is pretty dope. It helps the combo just a little bit. Of course, we do have the good old classic Pistol. Being able just a free extension plus discarding to the graveyard helps up graveyard plays plus an extension. We also have the one Dreary Doll and the one good old Cattle Scream, which you need for the combo and all that fun stuff. But yeah, that's it for like the Gimmick Puppet monsters. We're gonna go on to the spells now. For the spells, of course, we do have basically the Super Broken Mansion. This card is basically a custom card, honestly. Card is definitely what Gimmick Puppet needed. It helps facilitate the combo so much more now. We also do have Condolence Puppet. Condolence Puppet, again, it's basically a Foolish, so... And then, of course, we do have the two rank-up magics to go into the C forms of the Gimmick Puppet XE monsters, so we got that to help with the FTK. And, of course, we have the one Service Puppet play. Doesn't come up too often, but being able to go into it and search into it is pretty dope, so, yeah. But that's it for like the Gimmick Puppet engine itself. On to like the supporting engines and non-engine stuff. MVP of the weekend, Sales Band. This card, insane. If you know what your matchups are going in game 1, I say game 2 or game 3, it's insane. Also, this is kind of like a pseudo crossout now. If like Ash, for example, hurts this deck insanely well, or Droll, or anything, this helps shut down a hand trap, so you don't have to worry about it during the combo. So it's insane. Sales Band. Honestly, this card is nuts, this format. Plus, being able to shut down any like deck starter and stop them cold is nuts. So, Sales Band, definitely get it if you don't have it yet. It's definitely needed for the format. We also have one Triples Tactics talent, one Callby, and one Crossout for your anti-hand trap lineup. Like I said, you want your FTK to go off as smoothly as possible, so these cards definitely help with that, because hand traps are our enemy. We also have one Foolish, because like I said, we want to set up Foolish plays and all that fun stuff, and also one Terraforming to search out our field spell. For non-engine stuff, 3 Ash, it's kind of standard, 2 Nib, and 2 Veiler, and 2 Droll. A lot of 2-ofs. The other one of these are in the side, obviously, so in case you have a matchup where Nib's better, Veiler's better, or Droll's better, you can see match as you choose. And Ash is kind of like your standard hand trap because, you know, it stops Fulos, it stops just a bunch of stuff. We also do have the 3 Imperm to wrap up the main deck. Main deck, solid. Love it so much. Like, this deck, insane. Extra deck, I'm going to start with the Spice because the Spice is nuts. Number 23, Lancelot, Dark Knight of the Underworld. This guy, if you even don't get your FTK off, especially if you're made to go second, you have a 2k beater that can swing directly and basically finish off if you, say, don't have some of your damage. 2k direct, it's also a good going first card because this card's an Omni. Like, it can negate, let's say during either player's turn when a spell, trap, or another monster effect that's activated, detach, negate. Like, this card is absolutely nuts. Like, what? Like, I was playtesting it like say a week ago, and I'm like, wow, this card actually helps facilitate the FTK even better, or the go on second FTK better, because it's like, oh crap, I'm shy a few damage, or I get interrupted, the combo goes around, or something like that. Bam. Say make Lancelot, do it. Obviously, you have to make sure you're not gimmick locked first, but this card, insane. Then of course we have one Gigantic Style. And of course, we have the 2 of the Machinex and then 2 of the Fannet, the Seavert form. kind of standard, nothing too crazy or spicy with those. Next, 1 strings and 1 dark strings. Span list, yeah, you know how it is. This, let's see, but these help facilitate the FTK. 2 of the, say, giant grinder. Random QCR 2 out of the 10s too, which is pretty dope, but you know, why not? They look pretty. And of course we have the 1, say, C form of himself. And then of course, Leo, and then his C form. And the alternate, the other alt win condition, but honestly they're still just big beating sticks to push for games, so never a bad thing there. But I say they're all, say, win conditions never come up, but there's some scenarios if you want to toy around and have some fun with it, they can definitely come up if you, say, mainly focus on it. And then of course we do have the 2 Chimera Doll to round out the extra deck as your 2 main links. So yeah, this deck, super cool and super fun. No one expects really a Gimmick Puppet FTK to come at them, especially if they're not prepared for it. Can definitely catch a lot of game 1s, and just a lot of games in general, just catch them off guard, so it just makes for easy wins. But yeah, honestly, Gimmick Puppet, cool deck, really cool, interesting part of the format right now, and honestly, I love it. It's Gimmick Puppet, it's awesome. But yeah, that's it for the profiles. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe like always. Stay safe and stay healthy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.